are you ready for more of this shit? Can you believe that there's another game like this? It's, I guess this is... Can I speak today? It's the, spiritual successor, I suppose, to, Honeypop, or Huniepop. I don't know how some people pronounce... I mean, you know what? I don't know pronunciation, so it really doesn't even matter. We're back, is all that matters. Now, I've played this game before a couple times. It's gonna look like a lot more than a couple times, but trust me, it was just a couple times. Kinda know what to do, and it's really fun. It's like a business tycoon management simulator. It's really cool. So let's get into a new game here. This was my original Let's Play file, but honestly, it was so like it was like devoid of just any like meaning whatsoever. I did it so late at night, which again, it's late at night, but I feel like I'm more awake. But oh my god, it was just terrible. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. And we're gonna override that because this is my favorite cup size of the gaggle we have here. So it's cute little game. We're gonna get a nice introduction. I'm gonna let that play out. Hopefully I'll go fast.
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. I guess the legends are true. You do exist.
I guess so. I'm here.
Could you do me a huge favor and show up even later next time? That'd be sweet.
Honestly, I probably could.
Alright, look. If you want this gig, you gotta listen to directions. We both know I'm doing you a solid by letting you manage my girls.
And we all know, guys, that I'm doing you a solid by letting this play out, because it's the only time you see Q.
I mean, let's keep it 100 here. This is the closest you're getting to female interaction right now.
You don't know that.
That should be payment enough. And it will be, since that's the only payment you're getting.
Yippee. Yippee!
Let's not waste any more time. I'll start you out with one of our fresh prospects. Which one of these girls catches your eye?
Our fresh prospect. Sounds like slavery. So, yeah, here's the thing. You get girls and you cam whore them out. It's actually really fun. And it's not too long, which I really like. But, there's something definitely wrong, guys, with this picture. And I don't know if you can spot it. But, we got some repeating girls. Almost all the girls from Honeypop are back, which is kind of cool. And there's more. There's 18 characters in this game, so they really added. I actually added a lot. But the thing that's wrong here, if you don't remember from Honeypop, Nikki is a cute little gamer girl, right? Cute little shy nerd who, you know, was just a nice average bust. I think she was 18 at the time, and she had C-cup boobies. But here she has a whopping double D. I'm just assuming it was because she was like the Ultima fan favorite waifu. And they're just like, oh, we need Nikki to be better or something. Or they just really like Nikki. I don't know. It doesn't really matter who we pick here. So, but since she has huge tits, that's pretty good for advertising, which we'll get into later. But let's just recruit Nikki. Is a shy nerd girl who started out streaming video games, but quickly realized how much more money she could make by showing off the goods. That's so corny, guys.
That's kind of who I was thinking too, but I'd say that no matter who you picked.
I really like how like Q is so like again self-aware that you know she's in a game.
Now that we've recruited her, we have to employ her. Otherwise, it's like, what was the point?
Oh my god.
It's pretty easy though. I'll show ya. Break open the girls section for me, will ya?
Break it open. Break the women.
All you gotta do to employ her is drag her from the girls section to the open position on the studio bar to the right.
Excellent.
What did I say? Easy, right? Why don't we give our new employee a try? Let's have her do a quick cam show.
It's so tempting, guys. It's so tempting. You have no idea. What are we doing? A quick cam show. I thought you said cameo.
Bar to the building in the southwest corner of the city. That's the cam studio. Sweet. The cash she earns from camming gets deposited at the studio, so you have to pull it out if you want to spend it.
Okay.
To collect her earnings, you gotta click up on that building. Go ahead. You do the work. I'll watch.
Yeah, I'll watch.
$5? Clearly this girl is new to camming. I mean, look, it's a start, I guess.
Oh, I forgot it was in control.
In this industry, we need fans.
Duh.
You know, regulars. Desperate dudes with disposable income. We'll have to release some dirty photo sets for free. I don't like free, but we need the exposure.
Dude, free can be good.
Let's have a legit shoot done. Drag her over to the photo studio, okay?
Okay.
Similar to cam shows, we have to collect the new fans she attracted. So, do that.
This guy, guys. This is one of my favorite sound effects in the game, and it's just so stupid. You just get ready. I might even. I can't turn it up. All right, just listen. I'm gonna be 100% quiet. I'm holding my breath.
All right. So here's the deal with fans. Each new fan we get has a preference. Everybody has their kink, their fetish.
Yummy.
I'm sure I don't need to explain what a fetish is to a sick freak like you, but it's important to go over anyway.
I'm really not that sick. I just like to be bitten.
I'll show you what I mean. Crack open the fan section real quick.
It's kind of funny that she mentions crack.
Here you can see how many fans we have broken down by fetish. Looks like she had a small following before we hired her.
Okay. 10 that like glasses, and only 5 that like huge tits. That's kind of interesting. It's okay.
Fans of a particular fetish will only watch girls who can satisfy that desire. People are picky about their porn like that.
I'm really not. Are you guys picky about your porn? Do you guys watch porn? I'm sure everybody does. There's got to be some people that are like, I would never disgrace the human race like that.
So if you had a bunch of dudes who were into black chicks, that's not going to help an Asian girl at all. You get it?
Yeah.
When you send a girl to do a photo shoot, she's only going to interest new fans who match one of her fetishes.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
You can always see which fetishes a girl satisfies by checking her profile. I'll show you. Click her face on the studio bar.
Studio bar.
See? Her fetishes are listed right here. Each girl will naturally support a couple by default.
Studio bar. Just fucking around.
Her current fan count, which is based on her fetishes, is down here. The more fans she has, the more money she'll earn camming.
Cool.
Let's have our girl do another cam show. Only this time, I'm gonna show you a special technique I call finger blasting.
I'm already pretty good at finger blasting.
If you click on a building while a girl is there, it'll rush the activity so it's completed faster.
Rush.
It's pretty
What is
useful.
this, Mega Man?
We'll kick off a show as normal. Drop her off at the cam studio for a hot minute.
Okay.
Now click the shit out of that building. I'll keep the clock frozen so you can get an idea of how it works.
It's very simple. It's just a constant clicking game, I guess, if you will. I'm spazzing out on the mouse.
That's some damn fine clicking. You can also click and hold if you want.
Yeah, clicking and holding is kind of good, but honestly, like to get the best rank, you almost need to click, because clicking's faster than holding, by a small margin. So I'm sure you could by just holding, but it's just better to click, and it's kind of annoying. And I hope it doesn't show up in the audio too loudly.
Let's give that a try. Collect the cash from the cam studio by clicking and holding down on the building. So far, so
Marginally
good.
slower.
But we're not gonna make that fuck you money with only one girl to show off.
Fuck you, money. I love it.
There's a model agency in town that's bound to be ripe with hotties looking to make a quick buck.
Ripe like a nice peach.
If you send one of our girls in there undercover to shill our studio, I'm sure she can line up some solid prospects.
What does shill mean? I guess like talk it up.
It's better than you going in there and creeping them out. I'm not saying you're busted, but you're not winning any pageants.
I'm pretty busted. We probably look like a dumpster in this game.
Oh, and we ain't employing shit unless we open up a new position. We gotta invest in growing the business, you know?
Investation.
Here, why don't you pull up the invest section and I'll show you.
This is a big part of the game too.
There are a lot of aspects of business you can invest in here to expand operations, improve functions, and maximize revenue.
I just realized that this game is so small that just like every little thing is just so big, such a big part of it. So it's kind of stupid. Just ignore that I said that. Just forget everything that I said for the past like minute.
In order to employ a second girl, we need to invest in staffing, which we just happen to be able to afford.
Yay!
That.
Lucky us.
I'm too important to click things, so go ahead and invest in staffing for me, will ya?
Sure, why not?
Alright, moving up in the world. Now when you recruit a new girl, just drag her to this open position to employ her.
Solid.
And there you have it. Those are most of the basics of running a cam girl operation.
Okay, can I play now?
But don't forget, you work for me. and I expect results. I want to see him fast, too. I'm not getting any younger.
Isn't she like an ageless love fairy?
I'll give you 3 weeks to get as many new fans as possible. That's 21 days. Anybody can do that.
Yeah, anybody, right.
The more fans, the better. There are some dope-ass dick trophies in it for you, too. I made them myself.
Sweet. Pretty well crafted, I guess.
So remember, 21 days. The clock is ticking, so don't be dicking around on me. I want that big money, boy.
She's so gangster. But yeah, the clock ticks down really fast in this game.
I highly recommend starting out by recruiting and employing more girls, because 1 or 2 ain't gonna cut it.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I hope that doesn't come through, but I'm sure it will.
Now get back to work. I'll check in later to go over some other stuff with ya. Peace!
Peace! Alright, so she's gonna come, like, right back. Oh, man. I really forgot that having the tutorials on kind of devoids you of all this stuff. But, let's just go to the photo studio. Because the biggest, like, the goal of the game, guys, is to get fans. End game ranking is fans. How you get fans? Obviously money and through other various things. But this is one of them, and I feel like towards, like, mid-late game, the photo studio is kind of, like, outdated. So we're just trying to build up our fan base right now. But I think we also need to go to the modeling agency to,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, here we go.
I forgot something. We're not running off slave labor here. We do have to pay these lovely ladies.
Okay.
I'll show you how we do payroll. Do me a favor and open up the books real quick.
Guys, this payroll system is super dumb. Super dumb. I'm going to show you why. Maybe not this time, but definitely later.
The payroll section shows a list of employed girls, what their current hourly rates are, and what we owe them.
Okay, cool. Right, I get it.
If we have the cash on hand, you can process the payroll at any time by clicking this pay button.
Pay button. I'm also a little stuffy, guys. If you can't tell or hear, if you hear me like sniffle back, I do apologize. Just wanted to throw that out at 12 minutes 30 seconds, you know.
But be careful, because the payroll will automatically process every night at midnight, even if we can't afford it.
Like, that right here is why it's so stupid to pay it. And almost 100% pointless. And I'll show you why, but, like, it's absolutely pointless.
So I'm just saying, keep an eye on that. The last thing I need right now is you knocking us into debt.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to take this time to take a sip of water, but I have to pee so bad. Oh, my goodness. Definitely going to be, like, a 20-minute episode. Maybe 25, depends. I don't know if that water really hits me, then we're kind of done. We're done for.
Oh, and pro tip, don't forget to invest in inventory. Just trust me, it's not my first time around the block.
That is probably going to be one of the first things we're going to get, I think. So let's just do that. We're already here.
Not too bad. By the way, when you're looking at new girls to recruit, there are a couple things to keep in mind.
Just never ends.
The music note represents her talent level. The higher her talent level is, the more money she earns per fan while camming.
Yay.
The little bow represents her style level. The higher her style level is, the more fans she will attract with photo shoots.
Okay.
But higher talent and style levels do come at a cost, as she will usually demand a higher hourly rate.
Yeah.
So, you better be sure we can afford to take her on board before you go off hiring a total babe.
A total babe. Who's a total babe out of this group? Not the one I'm gonna pick, but...
If you want more details, you can hover over the music note and little bow icons.
That actually saved my ass on my second time through, and,
Last thing.
Yeah.
This fan count here is how many of our existing fans would be interested in her, based on her fetishes.
Cool. So like you said, it would be more, profitable, I guess, to go after these. You know what? Actually, maybe. You see, there's another aspect of this game, and that's drinking and smoking. As you can see, little Zoe here smokes frequently. And that's going to make these go down, and that's a whole nother aspect of this game in and of itself. But I think I'm going to go with her. Zoe is an insufferable millennial who tries a little too hard to be unique. She sexually identifies as a cybernetic android. I never really gave her a chance because I'm not too into her, to be honest, but I think I'm going to do it because of the bow, which earns 12 fans each time she does a photo shoot.
Yes.
And since we need fans right now, we're going to go to girls, stop the clock, do everything. There's a lot of clock stopping. There's a lot of clock stopping. So we might as well get some fans. You might as well keep getting some fans. You might want to get us some money now.
How'd I do?
And we also need to upgrade. Oh, we need to get inventory. That's like the first thing, so because it opens up something for us. I think we have enough, right? Oh, we need 50. Just keep getting these fans. Need to do something. That's a big factor about this game, is you just need someone doing something at all times. At all times. At all times. I do this photo shoot. Gonna get this cashola. The thing that sucks is that you have to get. All right, we definitely have enough to invest into inventory. Girls can each carry one accessory items with them.
Okay, sweet. Now that you've invested something into inventory, let me explain how accessories work.
Yepperoonie.
This is the adult shop. If you send a girl here to browse around for a bit, you'll be able to pick up a new accessory.
Lots of stuff there.
The adult shop carries all kinds of messed up shit. Sex toys, drugs, and some weird-ass, random-ass stuff.
Random ass.
When you get a new accessory, it'll be chilling right here. This is our accessory storage area.
Cool.
From here, you can drag an accessory onto any currently employed girl on the studio bar.
Okay.
You can see which accessories a girl has at any time by checking out her profile.
Interesting. Very easy to go by.
Accessories do all kinds of crazy shit. Each one has a unique effect, and they can be insanely useful.
Word. And we're here. And while we have some coke, all activities will be done twice as fast and last for 24 hours. We're going to give that to our new girl, Zoe, here.
Excellent.
Pardon me, because she is going to keep getting us fans. Nikki's going to go to the sex shop to get some stuff while we rake in some money. Just got to grab that. She already... Oh, she's getting fans. She's getting fans. Nikki's browsing. Forgot.
Next order.
But how much can she make? She can make 24. And you're browsing.
Not too bad.
Oh my God. Okay. Here's the stuff. You got a lot of stuff. We got a nicotine patch, nice piggy bank, and chocolate cake for a cake farting fetish. I honestly think that's like a joke gag fetish because I've honestly like never heard of that. We got a subscribe pillow, which is one of my personal favorites. We got some weed. All activities will be half as stressful, which is kind of cool. I don't really use that. I use coke definitely more, and don't quote me on that because that sounds terrible out of context. But water bottle for water sports, which I didn't know water sports. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like peeing. Yeah. So like yeah, right. Books, because that's where the things are. Oh, she's got cocaine. I wanted to check something. How much do you make? You make 20. You have more fans, so you make 24. All right, that's definitely the thing. We're definitely gonna be getting more fans. Definitely want to go here to buy.
I'm getting the feeling that one of our girls is starting to get kind of stressed out. That's gonna be a problem.
Is it cute? Damn, that sucks.
Each time a girl does an activity, it stresses her out a bit. The amount of stress is based on how much time the activity takes.
Oh my God, shopping and taking pictures. Oh, it's so stressful. I just can't take it.
If a girl reaches 100% stress, that's it. She won't do anything until she chills the fuck out.
I was just kidding, by the way. Kind of like half kidding.
Fortunately, there's a relaxing day spa in town. You can drop a girl off here at any time and her stress will melt away.
Cool.
The more stressed out she is, the longer she'll spend at the spa. She'll always leave stress-free though.
That's kind of like a big factor, but stress-free is nice. I wake up in the morning and thank God because I know that He blessed me. Stress-free. No, that's a pretty good song. I'll actually link that maybe in the description because it's really good. But it's about like 20 minutes. I think that's enough for this like intro video because I really need to pee. That is just not helping anybody right now. So with that, guys, this was Huniecam. I know it was a lot to take in at once, and the game's definitely going to get a lot faster, and Q's going to stop interrupting us. And also change some outfits here. I have all the outfits for Nikki. Bo didn't want to do that, because I want your tank top. But yeah, so join me next time for more Huniecam. It's really a stupid game, but it's really fun and addicting. So I'll see you back with episode 2, I hope, pray.